What's going on YouTube? So it's Kristina and Martin here from Thrift Store Gold back at you with another video. So in this video guys, it's going to be completely different. No thrift store, no reselling at all. It's going to be about Kristina's weight loss journey, and she's going to go into full detail of why she did it and how she did it. And we're going to show some pictures before and afters and maybe some gym clip videos. So it's going to be a good video. Stay tuned guys. Okay, so now that you guys are back from that intro, her name is Kristina, my name is Martin. We're a reselling couple. We go thrifting all the time. We do retail arbitrage. So check out all my earlier videos, about 90 videos for you to check out, some great content. So check all of those out so you can get to know us more. And yeah, we're just gonna hop right into the video. Kristina has lost 90 pounds in about 9 months. So she's gonna go over and explain how she did that and then why she did that. Or maybe it's why she did that and how she did that, but she's gonna go through and explain that, and yeah, take it off.
Alright, so for me, my whole life I was pretty big and I really just like hated it, and I never said anything to anybody, but I just like internally hated how big that I was, and like I didn't do anything about it. I just kind of accepted it and realized like, alright, I guess I was just meant to be like this big, you know, like
big boned, like
yeah,
people say.
Big boned and stuff. And like, I don't know, I met Martin and I was like, alright, well someone's gonna love me even in my chubby self, so why fix it now? So like one day after not weighing myself for over a year, so I had no idea how much I even weighed. It was in January or sometime like in 2018. I was at my stepdad's father's house and he had a scale there, and I was just like, well, let's just give it a shot. And I was 212 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
I literally almost, I don't even know, my eyes popped out of my head. I was just crazy. It was insane. And so I knew for myself that like I never wanted to be over 200 pounds. My whole like life I had always thought like, all right, 200 pounds is like the max. I don't want to be that, which that's so crappy to even think that I even thought like 200 pounds was too much. Like, and so once I realized that, I really just knew that I had to like change. I had to like make a difference in my life, because I did not want to be this like lazy, grumpy, never wanting to do anything kind of person. And like, it's true, like I would literally wake up like 10 minutes before my shift, shower, brush my teeth, and then get out the door. And like that was so bad, just because it like set the day up for just like failure. I feel like we didn't do anything before, we didn't do anything afterwards, and I don't know, it led to me feeling like miserable and like grumpy and like just really hating my life, and like just feeling like I just like never wanted to do anything. And so I really just I knew that I had to like take a step and change. This sunlight is making me look orange.
1 second. Much better.
There we go. Alright, so I guess we can get into how I did it then, because that's really the why. It's just once I saw 212 pounds, I was just like, alright, it's time to change. Yeah. So once we decided that we were gonna start going to the gym, we like just jumped into it. Like I was just like, all right, we're gonna go every day now. And it like started off with me not really knowing what I was doing at all. And I was literally, every time we'd go, I would do one machine and I would just go until I felt hot. I wouldn't feel sweaty. I would not sweat at the gym because I hated sweating, and I don't know, I hated it. And so, I would always also wear like long sleeves and hoodies and just anything to like cover myself up, just because I felt so uncomfortable. But that really, I think, got me into the gym, because I would try one machine one day and I would be like, okay, I kind of like that, but then I would do something else another day, and then it really just got me like experience in all the machines. But we ended up kind of stopping for a month. It was like in May we started going strong, and it was like every day we would go and we'd do something, and then June we kind of came to like a halt. So we kind of stopped there. But during that time, from like June to July when we started again, I really started to like miss the gym, and I was like on Instagram watching videos of people working out and really like learning so much like in that time, and like really just pumping myself up to get back into it. And so by like mid-July we finally decided to go back. And it was such a different like route this time. It was more of like schedules, so I would work arms one day, legs one day, chest, back, and shoulders and then abs. But not like consistently at all. Like I would do legs 3 days in a row and then do arms and then legs again. And so I think that also really got me like super excited for the gym. I started seeing like progress there. That's where I started to see like me actually like losing weight. Like I could see my stomach getting smaller and my arms a little bit, especially my face. Just wait till you guys see the pictures. I don't even have the same face anymore, unless you've already seen them, then sorry, but like so then, all right, so in that time in August I actually got a new job, a job where I'm like on my feet all the time. I have to walk around literally constantly. I'm never sitting down, which was such a shift from the beginning of the year because I worked at an insurance office and I was in customer service, so I sat at a desk for 9 hours of the day and just ate so much food, which is so bad. But there were vending machines in easy access like locations everywhere. There was Tim Hortons downstairs, there was just like fried food, and so I would literally get french fries like every day for lunch. I would get pretzels and chips and pop and stuff all during my snack or like just free time or whatever. I would get ice caps, which
oh my gosh,
they're so bad for you, and just looking back on it now I can see like why I got so big. But anyway, so I got a new job where I was working all the time, and actually I was working more at this job, and so like being active on top of working and like walking around all day, I think it really helped me even lose more weight. And so by October I was down to 150 pounds, and I was like, all right, this is amazing. That's 62 pounds. What else can I do to like just kick it up a notch? And so we decided that I was gonna start running a mile every single day, and for about 2 weeks I ran that, and then I decided I was gonna try and increase the speed and increase how long I would run for. So I was starting to get up to like 1.25 mile and 1.5 miles, and I was doing it in pretty like good speeds, like what was it, like I think almost 6 miles an hour I was running at, which shocked me because before when I would work out it'd be like a 3-mile walk and I would be sweating like 3 miles an hour. So I really saw the most progress there is when I was running and also working out like my muscles and everything on top of that. So we would do a killer workout and then I would go run. And I put it in here, from in October I weighed 150 pounds, and in January when I stopped running every day I was down to 120 pounds. So in 2 months I lost, well I guess 3 months, but I lost 30 pounds. So that was pretty crazy, and I think that was really where I saw the most success come out of. But I hate running, so I kind of stopped that. And I was feeling that I didn't want to like lose any more weight because I could start seeing like rib bones and stuff, and so I was like, all right, I guess it's time to like really just start focusing on my muscles and focusing on like tightening up like skin and stuff, because I was stretched out. But then really for my diet, at least, I didn't really do much to change it. I just ate less. And yeah, just like ate less bad food frequently. So I still eat like Burger King and Wendy's, and we went to In-N-Out Burger 3 times when we were in California. So but yeah, I just eat a lot less of it. And then in the morning we do green drinks and breakfast now, which I know you've seen our green drinks, so I won't go into detail about those. But it was really like an important thing for me, I think, that switched to, because I didn't eat breakfast before, and so I would get so hungry throughout the day. Like as soon as I got to work, I would be like, okay, I'm starving, and then I would go get pretzels and cookies and whatnot, you know. And then now I eat breakfast, so I don't have that like drop of hunger like when I get to work, and I don't feel like I'm gonna like pass out if I don't eat or something, because I have that fuel for my body.
You just have more energy throughout the day.
Exactly, yeah. All right, let's see. And oh look, that leaves us to right now. I put so like I said, I'm currently working on just building my muscles and really like improving my knowledge at the gym, because not everyone is as lucky as me to have Martin who can walk them through this
yeah, I really pushed her. I pushed her hard. Yeah, because when I didn't want to force her or anything, so when she realized all that and she came to me and she said, hey, I do want to lose weight, can we go to the gym? I was like, boot camp, it's go time. Get your boots on, we're going right now. And
strap them
that's
up.
when we really started hitting it hard, because I was waiting for her to realize that, because I didn't want to push it on her, because I didn't know how to push it on her. But I knew she wanted it, and I knew it would happen, so I waited and waited, and then like she said, she had that aha moment, she came to me, and we killed it. So yes. I'm so thankful for that, and so thankful for just everything that's happened, and I guess my knowledge that I've learned throughout the years of working out, because it did really help you out.
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without Martin, honestly, because he really was like the only source of knowledge I had at the gym. Like even now, I still am like, I'll finish my set and then just wait for him to be like, okay, what do I do now?
Yeah, and we'll even be going to the gym, and she'll just be so happy to go to the gym. And I'll be like, what do you want to work? She's like, I don't know, I'm just happy to go to the gym. And I'm like, so I gotta think of a workout for you now and myself. So yes. I still doing that 9 months later.
Yes, so it takes time to learn these things.
It takes time, but a big tip is to go with a buddy. If you can have someone with you and push you, and if you both the same mindset, and just you guys throw off each other and push off each other, it'll literally be so much more like beneficial than just going by yourself and being in that mindset, because then you might want to give up because there's no one pushing you. So try to find a buddy, try to find a partner. It literally makes the world 10 times easier with working out and just literally everything almost.
And I think too, when finding a workout person or buddy, you should try to find someone who is like, at least if you have people like this, try to find someone who knows the gym or is a little bit more fit than you, because it's a little bit more motivating to go to the gym and see like Martin killing it, and then I'm like, all right, well, I want to do that, you know. And like I have tried working out with like friends and stuff who are like similar to me, where we just don't want to be there and it doesn't work out. It's like you get there for 5 minutes and then it's like, okay, time to go home, you know. And like that doesn't push you. And so unless you guys are like doing it together and you're gonna change your mindset, I would genuinely suggest to find someone who can push you harder and just like has a little bit more sense of motivation for you. Like for me, just looking at Martin working out like motivates me, because I mean, he can lift astronomical amounts of weight compared to his body weight, and it's like so motivating for me and inspiring, because it's like, all right, I can do that, maybe.
And what really helped me out was when I first started working out, I guess I'll get into myself, is when I was in high school, I used to work out with older guys that were 10 times stronger than me. So we'd be on the same machine and they'd be at like, we'll say 100 pounds. I'd have to lower it to 20 pounds. That was big in my mind. So then that pushed me to go to 40 pounds or maybe 60 pounds. And then, so that's kind of like the same way as you, like get someone that's already knows their stuff, because I was working out with people that were way older, way bigger, way stronger, and it was pushing me to push bigger stuff.
Yourself,
and, really push myself.
Exactly. I think that would definitely help a lot, because I wouldn't have been able to do it by myself. But I did one tip though, if you don't have someone like Martin, just YouTube some videos and look on Instagram and try to follow some fitness people, because that's what I did when I started. I was following I don't remember her name, but I was following someone who actually really inspired me. They posted like home workouts and stuff that I knew I could do at home, and so that was inspiring. So that's one tip that I do have, is to find someone like Martin or look on YouTube and Instagram.
And then reach out to those people and message them and tell them what you're doing, tell them your story. Just just cuz, and see what happens. You know, it doesn't hurt to ask someone or tell someone something, and you might get inspired, you might get nothing, who knows, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we've messaged a lot of people with her workout story, and so many people have replied back saying that's awesome, that's amazing,
So
like you're
inspiring.
killing it.
Yeah.
And it's more motivating, you know. So just let people know and share your story with the world, because it'll really push you and make you want to do it, because once it's out on social media, it kind of feels like you can't take it back.
You can't take it back.
Because you can't delete anything. So then you're on social media saying, oh, I want to make this goal. If you don't make it, then like social media knows you just didn't make it, and you gotta make it. So
yeah, and in this day and age, it's so impactful, like people's responses to your outs or outputs. So like when I post something like about my progress or something, like I post it because I do feel good about myself, but like the recognition from people makes me feel better too, and like it pushes me to be like, all right, my next progress pic is gonna be that much better.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, now I guess that was kind of advice, but that was our next subject, was advice and how I feel now. But aside that first tip that I gave you, my second biggest tip for you is to take progress pictures, and we can't emphasize that enough. And it is gonna feel terrible to take those first progress pictures. Truthfully, you are going to look at them and probably want to cry. At least I did. And if it wasn't for Martin pushing me to take those pictures, like forcing me.
Yeah, I literally forced her to take some progress pictures, and she did not want to. But I said, you will want this. I 100% guarantee you will want it, and it will motivate you, and it will push you to do better. And then once she saw those photos, I literally told her not even to look at them right away.
They were in a locked Snapchat thing, so I couldn't even see them. They were off my phone.
Yeah, you just don't even look about them. Just continue to your goal. And then next month later, take more, hide those again. A couple months later, take more, hide them again. And then 5-6 months, look back and see. And then you will know, and you will see your progress, and you will be so mind blown. And it's just so crazy and so rewarding, and just, it's like a crazy feeling. Like especially for like guys too, if you're skinny, like take progress pictures now of when you're skinny, and start going ham at the gym.
Yes.
Hustle as hard as you can.
Yes.
And trust me, in like 4 or 5 months, you will see crazy results, and you'll just be more toned, you'll be more muscular, and you'll just, or if you're a female and you're trying to lose weight, like take the pictures and then go to the gym, work out, eat healthy, do everything right, and your progress pictures will look crazy, and then it'll just motivate you to keep doing better and better and better and better. It
seriously was the most torturous time I could have had to take those pictures, but looking back on them now, I am more grateful for those pictures than I can't say.
Even like the gym.
Yeah, like than the gym, because it's just such a sense of like accomplishment and motivation to look back on myself from May when I took the first pictures, and like you can see in some of the pictures I'm like still angry, but like trying to smile, like and like it's just so funny because now I look forward to taking these progress pictures so much and comparing them. It is so cool. It's so cool to like I compare my arms, everything, like just the way that like I don't know, like once you do it, like you'll understand like the accomplishment feeling and the feeling of the progress picture, because I've heard before I heard like oh, take progress pictures, like you'll regret it if you won't. And I was like, no, like I'm not gonna take any, it's not worth it, it's like I'll just take pictures afterwards. And I'm just so thankful that you like forced me to do that, because I seriously am so just grateful to have those pictures to look back and see all of my accomplishments throughout the gym. So yeah, that is our probably #1 tip, is to take progress pictures.
#1 tip. And then my actual #1 tip that I gave her throughout this whole working out was to not even worry about losing weight or trying to lose weight. It was just get good at working out. Don't worry about constantly thinking about losing weight and losing weight and losing weight. Only think about getting better at working out. What can you do better to make your chest press better? What can you do better to curl? Like, just get better at working out, because it's like the same. It's like how like eBay and reselling is. Just get good at reselling on eBay and the money will come. Get good at selling on Amazon, the money will come. Like, just be happy and just do it for fun. Don't push yourself to like because if you go in the gym trying to lose weight and you're only losing half a pound a day, you're gonna get so distraught,
which is very unlikely.
Yeah, but if you go to the gym and you just continue to get better at working out, you just try new workouts, you get better at old workouts, you push yourself to try new things, you'll just lose weight. It's just gonna happen.
It just happens.
It's not like it can't not happen because you're doing the work, you're putting the work in, you're pushing yourself, you're doing everything you need to do. So it's just gonna happen, and you just gotta wait. It's a marathon, not a sprint. That's the biggest saying that I go by, is it's a marathon, not a sprint. So don't rush it, just let it happen and just really focus on just getting good at working out. That's literally the spiel that I told her.
Oh yeah, and he still tells it to me because it's still something that you need to hear.
Yeah. So this was kind of a longer video, and it was a much different video than our usual, but we really wanted to share that story because that is something Kristina is so proud of, and I'm so proud of her for doing that. She really pushed herself and really made it happen, which I just can't believe. And I mean, I can't believe it because I knew it would happen, but I didn't think it was gonna happen that fast.
Yeah, it really, sorry, I was gonna say in my like advice, don't get discouraged if you don't see like results like this, because truthfully, like I had a very easy like weight loss journey. I mean, it wasn't easy, like I still had ups and downs, but like to lose that much body weight or body weight, whatever, like in that amount of time was crazy. Yeah. And so like, it doesn't happen to everyone that way.
But I mean, you just gotta push yourself.
Exactly.
Anybody can do it.
Yeah.
It's just, are you gonna put yourself through the hard work? Are you gonna lose some sleep some morning to get to the gym early? Are you gonna walk to the gym if you can't drive? Like, that's what we were doing.
Yeah.
Like, we walked to the gym when there was travel bans, because there's blizzards all the time where we're living. And I mean, we just pushed ourselves. You have to just make it a daily routine and just go every day.
Yeah, and you have to love it. You know, you have to just get into the mindset that you love that you're doing this because it is making you better. And that's why I really we're about to go to the gym in a few minutes, and I am so excited, and I don't even know what I'm working today, truthfully. Exactly. I just can't wait to go to the gym. So
we're gonna end it there. Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed her weight loss journey or anything, smash that like button. Leave a comment down below, show some love for Kristina, or if you guys got any questions, or if you just want some more advice about working out, we would love to share with you, love to help, because that's something we're very passionate about. Yeah. So it's not just with eBay and reselling with us, we're also about working out and doing all these other things. So feel free to message us, because I guess we're pretty cool people. Yeah. So like I said, smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to this channel if you're new. We're about to be hitting 700 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. We're about to hit 1,000 so soon, and I cannot wait. So like I said, smash that like button, share with your friends. This is Kristina and Martin from Thrift Store Gold. Peace, guys.